everyone, my name is Niyati. I'm a co-founder of Backinzo. Before I take you to the walkthrough journey of Backinzo and its installation process, let us understand why backtesting is so important. Why is it of team importance? So, do you know the majority of the traders in the market, they lose money? They lose money not because they lack understanding of the market, but simply because their trading decisions are not based on the sound research and tried and tested methods. They make decisions out of haste, based on their emotions, suggestion from friends, and they take excessive risk in the hope to get rich quickly. If they remove emotions and instincts from the trading and backtest the idea before trading, then the chance to trade profitability will increase multifolds, right? So that's the reason backtesting is considered as a important tool in a toolbox of a traders, right? Without backtesting, traders would not even think of risking their money in the financial markets. Think about it. You think twice, you think thrice, and even you think 10 times before buying a mobile phone or a car. You want to check the history of the brand, its features, etc. You check whether it is worth your money or not. The same principle applies to trading as well, and backtesting helps you with it, right? So what is backtesting? Backtesting a trading strategy is the process. It's a process that of testing strategy on the historical data. Historical data को check करके ये पता लगाते हैं कि ये profitability है इस strategy की या फिर नहीं. Let us say you formed a hypothesis, you formed a strategy. This hypothesis states that the stock that have positive returns over the past 1 year are likely to give positive returns over the next 1 month or couple of months. How would you test this strategy? Tell me. How would you know whether the strategy will work in the market or not? Tell me. By using historical data. So the answer to these two questions is by using the historical data, you can backtest it and see whether your hypothesis is true or not, right? It helps assess the feasibility of a trading strategy by discovering how it performs on the backtest historical data. If you backtest your strategy on the historical data and it gives good returns or good bombastic yield on your capital, you will be confident to trade using it, right? And if the strategy is performing poorly in the historical data, what will you do? You will discard it or you will reevaluate its parameters in order to make it profitable, right? So backtesting, it helps you assess the viability of your trading strategy by discovering how it would play out using historical data. So you can validate with the help of backtesting. It helps you validate your trading strategy before burning capital. Isn't nice, right? So backtesting stimulates the risk and profitability of a strategy before a trader decides to risk actual capital in the live market, right? So that's the beauty of the backtesting, है ना? If results are positive, strategy is fundamentally sound and likely to yield profits when implemented in reality, right? And if strategy with the suboptimal results, as in case of a trend following setup, you know that you have to optimize it or you can reject the strategy. So it is up to you how you do the combinations and permutations, right? So that's the beauty of the backtesting. That's the importance of the backtesting, that you can validate your trading strategy before burning capital. Now let's go towards the installation process of Backinzo. So here, this is the link wherein you can download the Backinzo setup. this button, if you click on this button, it will take few minutes. Once the exe file is downloaded, as you can see that it is downloaded, right? You just have to click on it. It is already installed in my laptop, so I'll have to uninstall it just to showcase you how to do the installation process. Okay, yeah. So it is the uninstallation is successfully completed, as you can see. So just click on the next button and accept the terms in the license agreement and click on the next button and install. Finish. As you can see, the installation successfully completed. Just close the button, and if you go to your desktop, you will see a beautiful icon called as Backinzo. So understanding the necessity of an advanced backtesting platform and demand from many people, we evolved with a thought of crafting a platform which handle lot of complexities when it comes to backtesting, unlike many web-based backtesting platforms widely available throughout the market, right? People needed more granular data because existing backtesting platforms available in the market, they work on the candle close basis, right? So lack of precision and accurate analytics was absent in the market, and that's why Backinzo stands for backtesting in your zone is created, right? This is a new base, 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 right? So B for backtest, A for analyze, S for simulate, and E for execute. So a complete ecosystem for professional trader is what comes from this platform called Backinzo, right? So with the Stoxo paid users, they can enter their user ID and password to access the Backinzo. Okay, there are minimum requirements that you should look for. I'll just show it to you. These are the recommended minimum system requirements for Backinzo. So the speed of the backtest will be dependent obviously on your PC configuration. WinRAR is must for Backinzo. So you can download WinRAR from Google in order to run Backinzo. Operating system, if we talk about, then Windows 11, Windows 10, Windows 8.1, Windows 8, Windows 7 Service Pack would do. Okay. And i3 and i5 is recommended. On faster processor, better backtest speed can be observed. When it comes to memory, that is RAM, so 4 GB is recommended, and hard disk 10 GB of free space is required in the C drive. Okay, normally between 3 to 5 GB will be used. For better performance, use NVMe or SSD hard disk. Okay. If you are using mobile data, then it will take around 1.5 GB of data. Okay, if we talk about the display, then the display is 1400 to 900 resolution is required. Okay, and let's talk about the browser. Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, and Safari, anyone will do. And .NET version is preferred. .NET 4.6 is required if you have desktop, if available. then it would give you faster, results in comparison to the laptop. So that's all about the minimum system requirements required for Backinzo. In the next video, I'll take you to the mesmerizing walkthrough of Backinzo. So stay tuned and don't forget to smash like button. Bye bye.